Hey guys, it's VS. I know it's been a little while since I posted a video, but I figured I'd post this one because this is my very first DNA bomb on Advanced Warfare, and my only as of right now. But I'm playing on the map Detroit, which is a fairly decent map. I didn't really like it at first, but it's grown on me after playing a little bit on it. So the thing is with this map is I think in the earlier days people camped a little bit harder than they do now, but the map has a pretty decent layout. The elevation is good, and the layout itself is good. It's kind of symmetrical, so it makes for easy rushing around, especially to get from one side of the map, which is huge in the map for me. If it's easy to get from one side of the map to the other, and kind of getting the spawns a little easier than having to run through 50 guys, then it's a little bit of a better map for me. But I'm using the BAL, which we can all agree is the best gun in the game as of right now. A couple people are saying the AK-12 early on, but I'm pretty sure everybody thinks it's a BAL. Unless you snipe, then it might be the Moors or one of those other guns that not many other people use. I don't think any of the shotguns are too particularly good, and the SMGs are just pretty awful. Even though there's one that I really like how it looks, the kick is really weird on it and shoots kind of slow, so it's just hard to gauge how it's going to kick properly and get good kills with it. But anyway, what I want to talk about today is why you might not be enjoying Advanced Warfare, why you might be enjoying Advanced Warfare, because I know that I personally enjoy playing it, and I see a lot of people that don't like playing it, that say it's stale, they just don't like where it's at right now, they don't like the connection or anything like that. So I think the biggest thing with this game is that you can't really play for gameplays, because it'll stress you out. You know, you die from behind all the time, and that's just not what anybody wants in the pub stomping community, which I'm glad I'm not really part of. I just do commentaries for the most part. But if you're going for gameplays, you're going to get really frustrated. You're going to die a lot. I've seen this with a lot of gameplay people. They just don't really like the game because of how hard it is to get gameplays maybe, or just because how hard it is to rush. Either way, not a lot of people like it when they're just going for gameplays. But I know a lot of people, and myself included, this is why I enjoy playing it. When I'm playing with buddies like Blackie or Uber or Yums Crackers, I have a lot of fun because I'm just goofing around with them, talking to them, and still kind of going for DNAs in the back of my mind, but all in all it's just to have a good time and goof around with them, and that's what makes it enjoyable for me. When I've played solo the couple times that I have, and I've just tried hard for the DNA bomb, it's no fun. It's really not. It doesn't matter what game, what I'm doing. I came kind of close on free-for-all to getting a good streak going and maybe getting a DNA like that, but I end up just getting killed from behind or some other how did that happen death, if you know what I'm saying. And that kind of happens with a lot of Call of Duties, but this one in particular, you just die behind a lot. It almost feels like MW3 free-for-all spawns. For any of you guys who remember that, you could watch people spawn essentially. You could stand in one spot and just watch them spawn in free-for-all, not even objective game mode. And I know you can do that in one of the game modes. I'm not really going to mention it because I hope they patch it soon. I don't really want people to exploit that as much as possibly before it's patched. But all in all, I really enjoy the game. If you go for gameplays, you won't. If you play with buddies, I think you'll have a lot higher chance. It doesn't matter if you're going for gameplays with friends or if you're simply just goofing around. I think getting a party and just doing an objective game mode like Search and Destroy would be quite a bit of fun, but I don't have enough people that want to play Search and Destroy, so I'm really not sure if that's ever going to happen. But that's just the general gist. Just play with people. It doesn't matter if you're all going for gameplays or what. You're going to enjoy it more. If you don't, then maybe Advanced Warfare is just not your game, and you can play one of the older ones or maybe try something new. But that's just, I think that's my thoughts on Advanced Warfare. All in all, I think it's a good game. I hope that the connection gets fixed a little bit better, even though I don't seem to have as many problems as everybody else seems to on Twitter. I think that's the biggest complaint I've seen about the game, not even the spawns from a lot of people, it's just the connection. And I don't have much of a problem with it. I don't know if it's because my connection isn't that good, so I get the better end of lag comp. But either way, I just hope that they keep tweaking it, let's make it a little bit better so that it's an enjoyable experience for everybody, and it doesn't just end up being another Ghost replica, because that's not really what we need. That would most likely kill Call of Duty more than it has. I think Advanced Warfare really has the potential to bring the series back, get some more people playing on it, and hopefully set up for another great game from probably Treyarch is going to be who's making the next one. But overall, I think Advanced Warfare is one of the better Call of Duties. I like some of the ideas that they have in the game, like the supply drop. I think that's an interesting twist on the series. as well as the exosuit. I like that a little bit better than I thought it would. I kind of thought it was going to be another Halo Reach or Halo 4, whichever one where they add all the abilities in. I thought it was going to be something like that to where it just wouldn't be fun. And even the classic play modes are fun. Even though the maps are really built for exosuits, it's still kind of interesting to play the game modes in that playlist. But that's really about all I have for this commentary because I'm running out of time. Let me know what you guys thought of the gameplay. I'm sorry if it was a little more defensive than you guys would have liked, but it's kind of hard to rush around Advanced Warfare as of right now. Let me know what you thought of the commentary as well if you want to. Either way, please like the video if you liked it, dislike if you did not, and I'll catch you all on my next video here on my channel.
Manticore online. Friendly Manticore incoming. UAV recon standing by. Securing Bravo. Squad, that was textbook.